back from Florida, back from flying the float planes up there, and we're going to start on the annual on the Zenith here. And one of the first things I'm doing is, let me show you this. This is the original nose wheel for the floats. And these would not steer because there's enough play in the tire that it wouldn't respond to the rudder pressure. It would just kind of bend and then go, and it was kind of freaky because I couldn't really steer the airplane. And that's when I put these Matco tail wheels, and their system from here down is the Matco, from here up is the Zenith. And I'm sorry, I didn't know if you see, from here up is the Zenith, and from here down is the Matco. And they worked. The thing is the Matco tail wheel is a little 6-inch tail wheel. It's solid plastic, actually, which makes it very durable. But there's no bearings in here. It's just a simple bushing. And it's actually got a spacer. The hole is a little bigger, but the other thing about the tire is, as you see, it's very rounded up here, so only a very small part of it actually touches the ground, which makes it kind of want to dig in a little bit, especially if I'm going to ever get on grass rather than being on pavement. And it makes a little bit of a funky noise when you're driving down the tarmac, because this is plastic and there's no give or cushion to it, and it's already got a little bit of flatness on top where it's been wearing away. So what we're going to do is, I bought some solid rubber 8-inch tires, and these have a nice bearing in them. The problem was, when I tried to put them on, they were just a little bit too big, and they were interfering with the edge of this nut right here. That's where it pivots. So my local machine shop, T-Boy's Machine Shop, cut the wheel down. As you can see, it's a little rough looking, but actually that's not too bad, because then it'll grip the road a little bit, because we didn't want to cut into it to make like little treads. But hopefully, this being a solid wheel will actually not have any trouble steering. But this is one of the things I wanted to change, and so we're going to change it, and hopefully this thing will fit. I actually haven't tried to check. And we'll see if they steer once I get the thing back out on the runway. And the other thing I wanted to do was to clean up the rods here on these cylinders to make sure that there's no corrosion and stuff. And that's why I have these foam things over them, because they were getting sandblasted when the jets turned around in front of me, etc., while I was on the apron. So anyway, this is what we're going to do right now. Shouldn't take very long, and hopefully you can see everything and listen to me cuss if it doesn't go right. So I'm going to jack it up just enough to lift it off the ground. I have my wonderful fits-all wrench. These are just a lock nut here. They're not cotter keyed or anything. But as you see, I do need an Allen wrench for the back side. Oh, I forgot that. good size Allen wrench that fits in there, holds it. And take this lock nut right off of here. There we go. As you can see, this has a spacer in here, and that is what the actual thing rides on. There's actually no bearing in there. Well, yes, there is. There is a bearing. I'm sorry. But there we go. We're going to take those off. We'll put this back on here. Now, let's find out. Where does it work? The answer is no, it doesn't. Shit. Okay. I'm going to take off another 1/4 inch. There.